Can you on the lights here? Okay. Hare Krishna. Vande Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sataviko. Vande Krishna Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sahodito Guru Daya Pushpanto Chitro Samdo Tamo Nudo. Lord Nityananda and Lord Chaitanya appeared on the horizon of Gaudiya to, as the sun and the moon, to dissipate the darkness of the Kali Yuga. Ma Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhule Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschacharya Satarane Vanchakalpa Trubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Vyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam. This is the Kazi speaking to Lord Chaitanya. Asi Kahe Hindur Dharma Bangila Namai Ye Kirtan Pravartaila Kabu Shuni Nai. Coming to me, the Hindus complained, Nimai Pandit has broken the Hindu religious principles. He has introduced this Sankirtan system, which we never heard of from any scripture. Mangala Chandi Vishahari Kori Jagarana Tate Vaja Nitya Gita Yogya Acharuna. When we keep a night-long vigil to observe religious performances for the worship of Mangala Chandi and Vishahari, playing on musical instruments, dancing and chanting are certainly fitting customs. Purve Bala Chila E Nimai Pandit Gaya Haite Asiya Chalaya Vipartila. Nimai Pandit was previously a very good boy, but since he has returned from Gaya, he conducts himself differently. Uchakari Gaya Gita Deya Kara Tali Mridanga Kara Tala Shabe Karne Lagi Tale. Now he loudly sings all kinds of songs, claps and plays drums and hand cymbals, making a tumultuous sound that deafens our ears. Najani ki kana mata bana nache gaya hase kande pade ute gada gadi yaya. We do not know what he eats that makes him become mad, dancing, singing, and sometimes laughing, crying, falling down, jumping up, and rolling on the ground. Naga, Nagari, Yake, Pagala, Kaila, Sada, Sankirtan, Ratre, Nidra, Nahi Yai, Kari, Jagarana. He has made all the people practically mad by always performing the Sankirtan shouting congregational shouting of all night. We cannot get any sleep. We are always kept awake. Nimani Namachila Ebe Bolaya Gorahari Hindura Dharma Nasta Kaila Pashanda Sanchari. Now he's given up his own name Nimai and introduced himself by the name of Gorahari. He has spoiled the Hindu religion principles and introduced the irreligion of non-believers. Krishnara Kirtan Caritamrta Bada Bada E Pape Navadvipe Habe Ujada. Now the lower classes are chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra again and again. For this sinful activity, the entire city of Navadvip will become deserted. Hindu Shastre Ishvara Nama Maha Mantra Jani Sarva Loka Shunile Mantrara Virya Haya Hani. According to Hindu scriptures, God's name is the most powerful hymn. If everyone hears this chanting, the potency of the name will be lost. See how they didn't know anything about Krishna? Nothing can reduce Krishna. The holy name is Krishna. In the list of offenses in the chanting of the holy name of the Lord, it is said, Dharma Vrata Tyaga Utadi Sarva Shubha Kriya Samyam Pramadaha. The holy name of the Lord is equal to the execution of some auspicious religious ceremony is an offense. According to the materialistic point of view, observing a religious ceremony invokes an auspicious atmosphere for the material benefit of the entire world. Materialists therefore manufacture religious principles to live comfortably and without disturbance in executing their material activities. Since they do not believe in the existence of God, they have manufactured the idea that God is impersonal and that to have some conception of God, one may imagine any form. Thus they respect the many forms of the demigods in different representations or manifestations of the Lord. They are called Bhavishwadavadis, or followers of thousands and thousands of gods. They consider the chanting of the names of the demigods an auspicious activity. Great so-called Swamis have written books saying that one may chant any names, Durga, Kali, Shiva, Krishna, Rama, so on, because any name is all right for invoking auspiciousness in society. Thus they are called Pashandis, unbelievers or faithless demons. Such Pashandis do not know the actual value of chanting of the holy name of Lord Krishna. Foolishly proud of their material birth as Brahmanas and their consequently higher position in social order, they think of the other classes, namely the Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Sudras, as lower classes. According to them, no one but the Brahmanas can chant the holy name of Krishna, for if others chanted the holy name, its potency would be reduced. They are unaware of the potency of Lord Krishna's name. The Brihat Naradiya Purana recommends Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Eva Kevalam, Paloa Nasteva, 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 Gatiranyata, Adi Lila 17.204. For spiritual progress in the age of Kali, there is no alternative to the holy name of the Lord. The Pashandis do not accept that the potency of the holy name of Krishna is so great that one can be delivered simply by chanting the holy name, although it is confirmed in Srimad Bhagavatam, Kirtanadeva Krishnasya Mukta Sangha Param Vijay. Any man from any part of the world who practices chanting the holy name of Krishna can be liberated and after death go back home, back to Godhead. The rascal Pashandis think that if anyone but a Brahmana chants the holy name, the potency of the holy name is vanquished. According to their judgment, instead of delivering the fallen souls, the potency of the holy name is reduced. Believing in the existence of many gods and considering the chanting of the holy name of Krishna no better than any other hymns, the Pashandis do not believe in the words of the Shastra, Harer Nama, Harer Nama, Harer Nama Eva Kevalam. Not Jnana, not Yoga, and not Karma. But Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu confirms in his Shikshastra Kirtaniya Sadahari, one must chant the holy name of the Lord always, 24 hours a day. Wow. But our acharyas are very kind. If we can chant every day, then we get blessings, and then gradually we can chant all the time. However, the Pashandis are so fallen, they're falsely proud of having taken birth in Brahmin families, and they think that instead of delivering, lost one. It's confirmed in Srimad Bhagavatam, Kirata Unandra Ulinda Ugasha Abira Shambhu Yavanaha Kashadaya. This is a list of names of Chandalas. The Chandalas say that when the Panchandis say that when these lower class men are allowed to chant, their influence is enhanced. They do not like the idea that others should also develop spiritual qualities, because this would curb their false pride in having taken birth in families of the elevated Brahmana caste, with a monopoly on spiritual activities and the business of it, so-called yagyas. But despite all protest from the so-called Hindus and members of the Brahmana caste, we are propagating the Krishna consciousness movement all over the world, according to the injunctions of Shastras and the order of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu. Thus we are sure that we are delivering many fallen souls, making them bona fide candidates for going back home, back to Godhead. Gramera Takura Tumi Saba Tomara Jana Nimai Bolaya Tare Karaha Varjana. Sir, you are the ruler of the town, whether Hindus or Muslim. Everyone is under your protection. Please call Nimai Pandit and make him leave the town. Purport. The word Thakur has been two meanings. One is God, or a godly person. The other meaning is Kshatriya. Here the Pashandis, Brahmins, address the Kazi as Thakur, considering him the ruler of the town. There are different names by which the address of members of different castes. The Brahmanas are addressed as Maharaj, and Kshatriyas as Thakur, the Vaishyas as Sheta or Mahajan, and the Shudras as Chaudhuri. This etiquette is still followed in northern India, where the Kshatriyas are addressed as Thakur Sahab. The Pashandis went as far as to request the magistrate of the Kazi to have Caitanya Mahaprabhu expelled from the town because of his introducing the Harinam Sankirtan. Fortunately, our Hare Krishna movement all over the world, in the civilized part of the world, Europe and America, has become very popular. Generally, no one complains against us to have us removed from the city, although such an attempt was made in Melbourne, Australia. The attempt failed, thus we are now introducing this Hare Krishna movement in great cities of the world like New York, London, Paris, Tokyo, Sydney, Melbourne, and Oakland. And by the grace of Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu, everything is going on nicely. People are happy to accept the principles of chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, and the result is most satisfactory. Sabe ami priti vakya kahi la sabare sabe gare yaha ami nishe diba tare. After hearing their complaints, In sweet words I told him, please go back home. I shall certainly prohibit Nimai Mandit from chanting the Hare Krishna mantra movement. Hindura Ishvara Bada Yehe Narayana Sei Tumi Hao Hena Laya Mora Mana. I know that Narayan is the supreme God of the Hindus, and I think you are the same Narayan. This I feel within my mind. Eta Shuni Mahaprabhu Hasya Hasya Kahite Lagila Kichu Kajire Shoniya. So this must have been Lord Chaitanya, Kazi speaking to Lord. He's been speaking to Lord Chaitanya, telling him what happened. Now he's finished with that. He's saying he can feel that Lord Chaitanya is Narayan. After hearing the Kazi speak so nicely, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu touched him and smilingly spoke as follows. Tomara Mukhe Krishna Nama Ebada Papa Chaya Gela Haida Parama Pavitra. The chanting of the holy name of Krishna from your mouth has performed a wonder. It has nullified the reactions to all your sinful activities. Now you have become supremely pure. Purport. Confirming the potency of the Sankirtan movement, these words from the very mouth of Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu express how people can be purified simply by chanting the holy name of Lord Krishna. The Kazi was a Muslim mlecha, or meat eater, but because he several times uttered the holy name of Lord Krishna, automatically the reactions of his sinful life were vanquished, and he was fully purified of all material contamination. We do not know why the Pashandis of the present day protest that we are deteriorating the Hindu religion by spreading Krishna consciousness all over the world and claiming all classes of men to be the highest standard of Vaishnavism. But these rascals disagree with us so vehemently that some of them do not allow European and American Vaishnavas to enter the temples of Vishnu. Thinking religion is to be meant for material benefit, these so-called Hindus have actually become vicious by worshipping the numerous forms of the demigods. In the next verse, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu confirms the Kazi's purification. Hare Krishna Narayana Lila Tina Nama Bada Bhagya Vana Tumi Bada Punyavan. Because you have chanted 3 holy names of the Lord, Hare Krishna and Narayan, you are undoubtedly the most fortunate person and most pious. Here the Supreme Lord Krishna, Caitanya Mahaprabhu, confirms that anyone who chants the holy names of Krishna and Hari and Narayan without offense is certainly extremely fortunate. And whether Indian or non-Indian, Hindu or non-Hindu, he immediately comes to the level of the most pious personality. We therefore do not care about the statements of the Pashandis who protest against our movements, making the members of other cities or countries into Vaishnavas. We have to follow in the footsteps of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, executing our mission peacefully, or if necessary, kicking the heads of such protesters. Eta Shuni Kajira Dui Chakshe Pade Pani Prabhura Charana Chuni Bale Priyavani. Five minutes. Offered already? After the Kazi heard this, Tears flowed from his eyes, down his eyes. He immediately touched the lotus feet of the Lord and spoke the following sweet words. Tomara prasade mora guchila kumati e kripa kare yena tomate rahu bhakti. Only by your mercy have my bad intentions vanished. Kindly favor me so that my devotion may always be fixed on you. Prabhu kahe ekadana maji eto maya sankirtana vada yaiche nahe nadi yaya. The Lord said, I wish to beg you one favor in charity. You must pledge that the Sankirtan movement will not be checked, at least in the district of Nadia. Kaji kahe mora vamse yata upajibe tahake talaka diba kirtana na badibe. The Kaji said, to as many descendants as take birth in my dynasty in the future, I give this grave admonition. No one should check the Sankirtan movement. Purport. As a result of this grave injunction by the Kaji, even at present, the descendants of the Kaji's family do not oppose the Sankirtan movement under any circumstances. Even during the great Hindu-Muslim riots in neighboring places, the descendants of the Kazi honestly preserve the assurance given by their forefather. Shuni Prabhu Hari Bale Utila Apani Utila Vaishnava Sabakari Hari Dwani. Hearing this, the Lord got up, chanting Hari Hari. Following him, all the other Vaishnavas also got up, chanting the vibration of the holy name. Kirtana Karite Prabhu Karila Gamana Sange Chali Aise Kaji Ula Sita Mana. Caitanya Mahaprabhu went back to perform kirtan, and the Kazi, his mind jubilant, went with him. Kajire Vidaya Dila Sachiranandana Nache Nache Aila Apana Bhavana. The Lord asked the Kazi to go back home. Then the son of Mother Sachi came back to his own home, dancing and chanting. Dancing and dancing. Emata Kajire Prabhu Korela Prasada Ihaye Shune Tara Kande Aparada. This is the incident concerning the Kazi and the Lord's mercy upon him. Anyone who hears this is also freed from all offenses. Wow, good luck, whoever's listening. Ekadina Shivasara Mandire Gosani Nityananda Sange Nitya Kare Duhi Bai. This is the last one for today. One day the two brothers, Lord Nityananda and Lord Chaitanya, were dancing to the holy name of Srivas, house of Srivas Thakur. Jai. Thank you very much for listening. Not too many at this time, but it will be saved. It will go to YouTube and stay on my Facebook